everyone, it's Froggy, and I'm back again with another episode of Mystic Messenger. So we've got a visual novel mode with Jae-hee, so let's do that. Mr. Han, congratulations again on returning to work. I don't know how many times you've congratulated me since this morning. Here is your coffee and documents that need your approval. Please take a look before the meeting. All right. Can you connect me to V before that? Right now? Wait a sec. I'm getting a call. You can take it after the meeting. It's from V. He must have come back already. I need to talk to him, so please give me some privacy. Yes, all right. Could you make it short? People are waiting outside. All right. V, it's me. I was just about to call you. Yes, I was preoccupied, so I don't know the details. But Lucille found Elizabeth III at the hacker's headquarters. But first, about Mila? What? Oh, you already know. She's at my place. I want to send her back, but there's something getting to me. Lucille did say that the hacker is no longer a threat, but I don't feel good about it. Lucille is acting strange. Besides, he said that you're avoiding his calls. Is that right? V, I don't know what you're hiding from everyone, but don't you think I should know if something is bothering Lucille that much? Why are you suddenly changing the subject, V? Just answer my question. If that classified information is that dangerous, I can't send her back alone. Does the hacker that Lucille met know the address? Tell me what you know. If you can't, then at least tell me the apartment address. I want to make sure that she has bodyguards 24/7. Can I ask Lucille for the address? How can you be so sure that she doesn't need bodyguards? If you can't tell me the address, then I'll just take her to the party myself, since the party seems to be almost ready anyways. Or you can come pick her up. Oh, and Yusung is taking care of Elizabeth III right now. I want you to take the cat. I was going to tell you at the party, but I'm planning on giving her back to you. We can talk about the details at the party. I see. If you're that worried, go see him yourself. I'm busy, so I have to go. Yeah, I'll call you later. I guess V's not going to tell me anything. I can't understand how Elizabeth III ended up there. And he's avoiding Lucille's calls. What kind of secrets does he have? I don't want to just trust V and send Mila back to the apartment. I'll have to stay with her, at least until the party. I should read the past messages carefully again. Okay, error in my head with 7. Have you ever thought about a life where no one knows about your existence? My life is like a shadow, or an invisible man, something like that. I work for a secret agency. If you want to become an agent, you have to abandon all things that can distinguish you. Your name, family, looks, clothes, all those things. In addition, for the mission's sake, you gotta be up for leaving your cars, house, identity, and loved ones behind. This is why, for me, having ambitions for fame, possessions, building relationships, warm and stable environment. Don't mean a lot. I guess I never explained anything to the members, because if I ever do have to leave, it'll hurt so much. I had to give up everything that defines who I am to survive. That was my only option. Or so I thought, but I met someone. Someone who still knows everything that distinguishes me. I have to pretend that I don't know that person and run away, because I've become someone that no one can remember, but he was never supposed to be there. He was supposed to be happy, but why is he there? What was he doing there? I don't know. I really don't. A shadow like me that can never have any substance cannot afford the luxury of having these feelings, but he remembers me. I'm sure of it. From yesterday, I've been looking for someone who others remember even after their death. People who are famous, great figures who have a lot of people missing them after their death. And I found a mummy. I can't imagine how someone who died thousands of years ago can exist at the same time as us. They are dead. But I'm jealous that a lot of people are now studying what they did in their lifetime. that they might be dead. But they're treated differently than me. That's why it's so funny. But I found the contact of someone who's presumed to be a mummy. I want to know I want to know what it's like to be remembered even after death. Since I can't ever have a real name like the mummy in his lifetime, I know the mummy is not like me. Haha. I'm actually really weird, right? Looking up mummies, jabbering nonsense, and not explaining everything to anyone. The world does not seem logical to me right now. The only person who can fix the error inside my head is V, but he's not taking my calls. Why isn't he answering my questions? Poor Seven. More Jihi King.
Mr. Han, I noticed that you sent a chef to your penthouse for lunch, so Mila is returning home after dinner?
No, Mila will go to the party with me tomorrow.
Mr. Han.
If you're worried about the party, it's fine. We can check everything.
God, I suppose that's not enough time to stop you now. First, look at this report. I don't know if it'll help, but this is additional information on Glam Choi and Sarah.
This is...
What do you plan to do?
Invite these two women and father to the party.
Excuse me?
And call a bunch of reporters.
What do you plan to do?
Who is it? It's Miss Glam Choi and Miss Sarah.
They came here?
How shameless of them. Let them in.
Assistant Kang, aren't you being too harsh? I will leave the room now.
Look at her running away.
Jumin! I heard that you found your cat. I noticed that you took down the ads and I called the agency to ask.
주민군, 사라의 개인 신용도에 관한 보고서가 회장님 손에 있다는 거 들었어요.
I never expected this. I didn't know that the assistant woman would do a background check on me. This is so wrong.
사라야, 그만해. 응? 이 눈물 좀 봐.
I feel so bad to see you so sad.
Jumin, what I did about the cat photo was wrong. I was tricked in it too, please. And did Mr. Han not tell you? He said he'd overlook my flaws. I'm so grateful. I'm sure he'll understand the cat incident once I explain. Why are you so cold, unlike your father? I can't believe I have to marry such a man.
Jumin, aren't you going to comfort this girl when she's crying so much?
Mr. Han would have already given her a warm hug. You really are such a cold person. I didn't want to go this far, but if you plan to cut out Sarah just because of this, I will let Mr. Han know how disappointed I am with you. You know how fond he is of me, right? The company air can change depending on what I say. I still haven't told him to give you a chance, but what is it about you living with another girl? No.
얘 우는 것 좀 봐. 얼마나 서러웠으면 이렇게 울겠어요? 아무리 사라가 실수를 했어도 약혼녀 앞에 내 연녀를 보이는 건 너무하지 않나요?
My fiancé and girlfriend. I'm sorry. I couldn't help but laugh.
You dare to laugh at me? If you keep acting like this, I will tell the newspapers how Sarah is a poor victim.
I see. Of course. You know how to use the media very well.
똑똑히 새겨듣는 게 좋을 거예요. 난 한다면 하는 사람이니까. 우리 사라 한 번만 더 눈물 흘리게 하면 가만 안 있을 거예요. 후계자가 되려면 이미지도 중요한 거 알고 있으리라 믿어요.
Miss Choi and Miss Sarah. I'm sorry. I guess I haven't made it clear.
Yes, you still have a chance to make it up to me, so act properly. I have Mr. Han in the palm of my hands.
I suppose so. I have to admit how much trust you've managed to gain from my father. What's going on?
사라는 가만히 있어. 아무튼 사람 말 들어보니까 파혼 이야기도 왔다 갔다는데 그건 없었던 일로 해도 되겠어요?
If I have to apologize, I will. Huh? You're going to apologize? There will be a party tomorrow. It's a social as well as a fundraising party. I very much wish that both of you would attend. I wanted to set aside a separate time when both of you will receive all the spotlight. And I plan to call in reporters. Reporters? You'll feel better if I make it official.
어머, 역시 회장님 아들 아니랄까봐 통 크시네. 역시 스케일이 남다르네요.
I'm sorry for misunderstanding you. I had no idea you were planning such a large event.
Are you serious? I can't believe it. Yesterday, the way you treated me.
Shh. Stay still, girl. Things are working out. Jumin has to secure his spot in the company.
I understand. Thank you for understanding. I will send you the invitations through Assistant Kang. Then excuse me. I have to get ready for tomorrow.
어머, 그래요. 그래야죠.
What's wrong?
See you tomorrow.
Yes. See you tomorrow. Well, Sarah, I suppose we'll have to go shopping for tomorrow.
Let's see. Some stuff. I want to see you right now. Check Jumin's account. I'm sure his account was hacked. No way that's Jumin Han. My existence. They're the most persistent people I've ever met. They are. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.